Hi everyone, this is Bobby from bn-games.com, and we're doing another classic capture. We're doing Mega Man 2.
Where's Mega Man? The Mega Poop has hit the fan. It's 2000X. Yeah, I don't know the rest of it, but I like this song.
You should recognize those lyrics if you're a YouTube regular.
Yeah.
This is our first NES classic capture.
Like a rhino. I remember that part.
Come on, keep going.
I'm in search of proof. Maybe he is there and flaunting his hair. Mega Man. And it just keeps going like that for a while.
Marco's got stage fright. He had this all planned.
I did. I don't know the fucking words.
There's only 3 of us here. He does it all the time, but no, because it's going on the
Mega Man.
Alright,
So-
now it's getting.
I should say that this is our first NES capture, because, man, that thing is hard to capture video from.
Yeah, down low.
I had to actually do a lot of cuts in between here. You'll see me play this level. This is for Metal Man. This is actually one of my favorite levels, next to Bubble Man. Mega Man 2 is really the game that everyone turns to when they go to the original series. Everyone goes, yeah, 2 is the greatest. 3 is pretty good. A lot of people don't talk about Part 1, though. But yeah, 2 is what really made the series. It's the one that's most fondly thought of, and I have 1, 2, and 3. Hopefully I'll get the rest after as well. But
Where's Storm Eagle?
we did Mega Man X, which is a better game. I'm going to tell you right now.
Where's Flame Mammoth?
Chill Penguin, man.
Stupid chill penguin. Adorable.
Spark Mandrill. What's in the episode, remember?
Oh fuck yeah! What's it? What's
Spark
it?
Mandrill.
Flame Dragoon from X4.
I never liked that one.
I liked X4.
I like X4.
I liked all up
I know,
till
X4 was okay. I'm talking. I didn't like that.
I liked up until X6. I actually never played 7, so.
Well, you didn't. You're not missing much. But speaking of Mega Man, who is not Mega Man X, that's actually one thing I like to contemplate. Light always, talks. Well, they talk about how, X came around and stuff, and whatever happened to Mega Man? Did they just scrap him? They're like, oh, well, he's not used anymore. Is he like in a junk pile? Is he like a washing machine now? You know what I mean? Like, Light just got tired of him and shit, and they made X.
Mega wash cycle. He's a dryer.
Roll's a hair dryer. They just kept
No.
Mega dry.
Roll is a Hoover. She's red. She had one built into her arm.
That's true.
I don't know. Rush is parts of Rush is 0, I guess.
No, Rush is a freaking griddle.
Yeah, we're just gonna show you bits and pieces of some of my favorite levels from Mega Man 2. That's actually one of the Metal Man is probably the easiest, I think, out of all of them. And he's got the most powerful weapon too. It pretty much destroyed most of these with with ease for the most part. Bubble Man obviously is crowd favorite.
Who's that Pokemon?
Just cut some pieces here.
I know, that's just what I think of every time I see
Little
those.
known fact, Bubble Man is actually afraid of water.
Bubble Man's also got the best stage music too. I'd actually like to cover this.
I could still swear I'm playing Pokemon.
The tapping part. That would be good, like tapping sequence.
You're getting attacked by mechanical shrimp.
Take that.
The shrimp strikes back.
You're getting attacked by a cocktail.
That's the name of my next album. The Shrimp.
Why doesn't he?
That's gonna be the name of my album. It's gonna be The Shrimp Strikes Back.
Why doesn't he get like rusted when he gets out of the water? That's another question. I mean, I know it's the future and all and stuff, but come on.
He greased himself up before he went in.
No. Hey,
Crisco, son.
Hey, it's called Teflon.
Wow. So
It is the middle of the future, after all.
Mega Man for the most part, from a gameplay perspective, it's held up alright. It's very stiff and still very difficult especially for anyone who's never played it before.
When did they give Mario a gun?
He's better than Mario. And then it's like, no.
It's like, oh, we don't overshoot.
Why do those things look like things from Minesweeper? I'm, just asking.
That's
It's your minds.
Look, man, it's 8-bit. They only had so much to work with, dude. And we went to Quick Man, another one of my favorite levels. Levels, not boss, but level is definitely my favorite. It's also the hardest in the fucking game. If you've never played this level, you pretty much need to memorize it before you can actually get past it. And I did okay the first run through. And I eventually got past it, but we lost that video. See these beams of energy, like plasma beams, just come across, and those are insta-kills, so you basically have to drop just exactly, otherwise it doesn't work. And it's got the second best stage music. Blow that fucker up. So yeah, you just go to hell.
Hey, what's that Pokemon doing there?
Is that like Magmar's next form?
Is that how they save
Wrong
money?
company.
By like turning the lights off sporadically?
Yeah, well, it's eco-friendly Earth Day.
You don't know how much production value that cuts out, how much money it saves them. I want to know how he knew to jump there.
Just did. He's a badass.
And
That's
then,
all.
like, almost made it.
Look at Indiana Jones moment.
Yeah, well, that's what it is, and there's still parts of the level there.
Yay! Airman's got to be one of my favorite characters.
I liked him in the cartoon when they plugged a big hose in the back of him and he started like water cannoning everybody. I remember that very specifically from the show. One of my third favorite stage, third favorite parts of the music, probably second favorite boss out of them in Mega Man 2 anyway. I think it's also the most detailed. Just something about this feels a little. I don't know, maybe just because of greater detail in the end. It feels better laid out than most of the other Mega Man levels.
I know, it kind of reminds me of Mario 3.
That too.
I don't know why. Maybe it's the sky level from it.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of detail here. I almost ate it a couple times there on these jumps. Still, and like I said, I think it's third favorite music. There's just something about it. I've heard some pretty good covers of this as well.
I'm actually amazed every time I hear just a general cover of any 8-bit song, like from this age. I mean, just some of them are really, really good.
I miss those old moments when it would drop and just freeze for a second because it's loading the next section. You don't get that good drop effect anymore.
I don't like how the clouds hide where you're actually going to land.
Oh, that's part of the challenge.
I like how these floating heads are just everywhere. Like, hey, yeah. I guess if you shoot me all up here, you can land on me.
My better question here is, what is the use of having horns just come up for like a couple seconds and then,
It's meeting season.
disappear?
It's meeting season.
Well, they're all males apparently, I guess.
Well, hey, you got some kinky shit.
Hey, I'm fine with that. Just like, why don't you explain it?
Go to a backstory.
Wow. And I keep fucking up here. Alright, everyone. Well, this was a classic capture for Mega Man 2 on the NES, our first NES capture. We have plenty more classic NES games we're going to be covering. This is my favorite NES game, so it had to be first, and it's a good test of the hardware and how we would do that. So if you have any questions or comments, please email me, and please subscribe. We got plenty of content coming soon. Thank you.